Hello, Oliver. How are you doing? I'm going to talk about our very close associate. Oh dear. I think she was getting a bit triggered tonight, Oliver. Yeah? She's definitely flapping. She is definitely flapping. Yeah? Definitely flapping. I just find it funny. I find it funny, but it's so frustrating because, like, okay, it's 2 minutes in, okay, so, yeah, I've just been told by Miss Katie Einab tonight, apparently, she's allowed to call me a pedophile because she feels like I'm a pedophile because I'm lurking around in her chat where I'm not wanted. Um, okay. But I'm not allowed to call her a paedophile because it's whatever it was she said didn't take much notice, to be honest. Um, I call you a paedophile, Katie, and I call Jake a paedophile, like I told you all many months ago. You act like a paedophile. You are, if I had to describe a paedophile to the police, you and they are what I would be describing. It is as easy as that. It is what you all, it's what you both do constantly. I hit, yes, yes. And what was that she just put up? Something that high paedophile information exchange or something. What the fuck? Is that for Jake's, is that Jake's benefit or something? Oh my god. I mean, she's telling people this afternoon to fucking, I've, I've set myself free from the hopes that, yeah, big up it. I probably will have to eventually, because I literally, yeah, yes, yes they are. I totally agree, Oliver. Shirley Bateman asked 1000 supporting and enabling Haley's soul is yes they are. The only thing I will say, we're asking that Ask 1000 is concerned, she does tell them that they shouldn't be playing it. Shirley Bateman doesn't, but then you wouldn't expect anything different from a fucking degenerate like Shirley Bateman do, let's face it. She borrows money, well she more or less steals money because she borrows money knowing full well that she's not going to pay it back. So it might be that stealing. So, you know, at the end of the day, yeah, it is what it is. But she, in words of great philosopher Arnold Schwarzenegger, you'll be back. Oh, I do try to have a bit, I do try to have a bit of a break, and I do try to just listen without commenting. But she always has to do it. She always has to talk about me. Even though I've been there for a couple of hours, she always has to mention my name. Fucking hell. No, I agree, Pip. Oliver never change. You're brilliant the way that you are. She hates it. Do you know what she hates? She hates it because we're all picking each other up and we're not picking them up. Yeah? If we were digging them up, if I was digging Jake up, she would love it, even though I'd be digging up a paedophile. If I was digging her up, she'd love it, even though I was digging up a paedophile. She would not see anything wrong with that. And I know you're listening, Viola, so you can't help yourself. And Jake, and Smelly and Ass 1000 and Pomeroy, all of you. She can't deal with you, Oliver. She can't cope. She literally cannot cope with you. She can't cope with me. She can't cope with any of us. Because the thing is with me, I mean, I'm not saying you're not, I don't know what you are, Oliver, yeah? But with me, she knows a woman can see another woman, so she knows that I see through every last little inch of her fucking games. Yeah? Yeah? And go fuck yourself, Haley, if you think I'm gonna talk to you about that phone call the other day. You made it pretty obvious that you wanted to fucking believe Ass 1000 over Helen, yeah? So you go rot in your stinking rotten bedroom believing fucking Ass 1000, yeah? I know the truth. I know Helen's truth, and that is all that matters. Yeah, that's all that matters. There was one phone call. There was not multiple phone calls like that fucking Russian fucking ass 1000. But you go ahead and you believe her. I will not fucking entertain you over that phone call anymore. I tried the other day and I got nowhere, so go fuck yourself. So, yeah. And I haven't even put that thingy book out yet. Don't even know if I can be bothered. If people heard it, she was talking about bestiality. It made me feel, everything they talk about makes me feel sick. Because they think it's normal. They think all that sort of stuff, like, they're talking about plastic release and stuff like that. It just like makes me feel sick. It literally makes me feel sick. I wasn't brought up like that. I wasn't brought up around stuff like that. So I'm not used to it. And you can say whatever you want about that. I'm proud of the way that I was brought up. I'm proud that I don't think talking about plastic release and this, that, and the other is normal. I'm proud of that because I don't think it is, but you know, she can do what she wants. Just like she told me she's allowed to call me a paedophile, but I'm not allowed to call her a paedophile. Yeah. Go fuck yourself, Amy. I'll call you a paedophile. I'll call you a paedophile because I said months ago you and Jake are the only two paedophiles I say are paedophiles because you answer it. You sound like a paedophile. You act like a paedophile. If it quacks, if it quacks. What's the saying? There's a saying in there. So yeah, oh my god, Oliver, isn't he? I mean, he gets great pleasure out of talking about it. I swear they both get off on it. I do. I mean, you know, if you have to reference something, why don't you say to someone, look, you know, you can say this and I'll put it in the back and you can go and reference it. Why do you have to talk about it constantly? I think you're right. Hey Daz, hey Mouse, I think you're right. To be honest, I think it's even worse than that, to be honest. Who was it that said that? Daz. No, I think camera. Is that better? But if that is true, Oliver, that those videos have been made illegal, then why when they've been sent, I've sent them to YouTube, and I've also sent them playing them to the police. If that is actually true, why have they done nothing to them? Why haven't they been arresting them? Why haven't they come out and compensated them from them? That's what I don't get. And I do agree with you, Pastor Corbin, yeah, that really, and I am part of the problem, and I am trying to work on it, but it's just, like they should. It's okay saying constantly enforce it, but if it's been ruled by a court that it's illegal, then that's a big thing. Them constantly playing those tapes are putting those kids and their dads in constant reminders about that people aren't able to move on. I just like, I didn't even know about this Hacksaid thing until about 3 years ago. And the thing is that all I've heard is, different stories and different this and different that. And because I've tried listening, I did try listening because I think it was last summer or the summer before. And I just said to Greg, I've listened to about 40 minutes of what he had on his thing, and I said, I can't listen to it anymore because it's so far out there that it's just not possible to be true. It's just not possible to be true. No, no, they haven't, Oliver. And yet they call themselves children's champions. Are you for real? They call themselves children's champions, and yet they have no consideration for those two young adults now. No consideration for them whatsoever. Um, House of Corbinate asked like to be honest, House of Corbinate, I believe you were too polite. But that's your way of dealing with it. That's your right, yeah? Too polite with him, but he asked him very politely, and they have taken no notice whatsoever. And they still daily carry on playing them. She was playing it tonight. It's, yeah, well, yeah, you're right there, Mouse. Yeah, oh yeah. Actually, that's a good point, Oliver, to be honest. Yeah, Katie screamed blue murder when Esau played a video of Katie's kids. Yeah, she did pretend she had. No, I'm not saying it does any harm to Nick. What I'm saying is that, he was trying to make out that you were rude to him and you were just, no, you were extremely. I tell you, if I'd been in your shoes, you would have had a few choice words. Um, but I believe you're doing it the legal way. I believe you're doing it the proper way. And yeah, big up to you for doing it. But I figured out about the times tonight she gets a bit frustrated with me. I don't care. I don't care. She has to get it through her head. She's never gonna do, and she's never going to amount to anything. Oh, I'm going to public. Yeah, I'll fucking believe it when I see it. Last week she released a video on Council Court and it said he was a pedophile and then put out some address for him. Really? I didn't see that. He's always scum, yeah, well, we know that, don't we? I saw him downstairs them, they're in the gang stalking INAP team. They're two of the prominent members of the gang stalking INAP team. And she is evil. She's evil and so is he evil. But not just those two, the whole lot of them, that whole team. To her, him, Ass 1000, Smelly Goat, Pomeroy, Matt Taylor, Dash, Faisal, every single last one of them is evil to the core. Yeah, good for you, Pastor Corbin. I hope, you know, I hope you get exactly, um, what you need, what you deserve, what Ricky Dearman and his children deserve. They deserve a bit of peace and quiet. Those young children, it must be horrible for them. I do really, really feel for them. Um, yeah, it's wrong. But hey, Diesel is obsessed with how brilliant agency is, and even more obsessed with other people have brilliant. I've never listened to such a boring idiot on earth. I know, he's just like, he's another one on drugs, same as Brian Harrell. You can hear it in their voices, the same as Haley Einaf, the same as Jake Black. They're all on drugs. Every single last one of them. And then she had to cheat earlier to say that we're all getting our drugs free. That's what we're doing all this for, to get our drugs free, and they even take drugs. It's worrying. I have, I, she produced a list of the schools in Southampton, so I passed that on to the Southampton police. But it's also gone to her police as well. So yeah. Well, I want her. Do you know what, Pip? I want her. I'd love her so badly to get us all for. I really, really, really would. Because every time she comes up with something, that's only one person. All of us could come up with a lot more. A lot more. Things that she's done. Things that she's said. Things that she... we only respond to her. And she says about me going over there. Well, she comes to my channel. The only reason she can't come on, she's listening, she can't come on because she's blocked. And if that's what you want me, if that's what you want from me, block me. It's fucking easy. I wouldn't mind if it was an intrusion. No, I just say the other day that I'd like to stab her in the eye, and she said something about me today, so deal with it, bitch. And she keeps saying, hey, Bex, how you doing? I can see you there. um, what was it? She said something today, and now it's gone out of my head. I can't remember. It's so fucking irrelevant. Um, I just like exposing all her lies and all her bullshit. I mean, oh, I'm allowed to call you a pedophile, but you're not allowed to call me a pedophile. Well, considering you're the biggest one, then I think I got more rights to call you one than what you have to call me one. And you are a paedophile. That's the thing, I've been saying that for months. I have been saying it for months. You two are the only two that I call pedophiles because I actually 100% in my heart feel like you are pedophiles. Oh, I'm already there, Oliver. I'm already there. I was one of the first ones. But imagine her mind. Every morning she wakes up and she's got all these walls around her filled with all these names. I mean, that can't be healthy. It can't be healthy, can it? You're right in the center, oh my god. I was telling my neighbours about it all the other day, and I don't think they actually believed me. So I actually took a picture and I sent them this picture of my name on her wall. They were like, oh my god. Yeah, got an online stalker. She said, yeah, I say she's so funny, but it's not even funny, it's pathetic. Fucking sad. Sad, sad, sad. But, you got on the wall mouse. Oh my god. I wonder if House of Corbinics managed to get on the wall. Oh, there we go. I haven't said anything. If you've made it on the wall, House of Corbinic, yeah? You've made it. You've actually made it. If you made the wall, you've made it. Would make it break it off until I find the right scripts for it. Oh my god, you know what? Could you imagine finding the right script for it, Oliver? I mean, um, I don't know. Oh, well done, House of Corbinic. There's lots more things that happen that they don't like. I'm all behind, I'm all for that. The more things that happen that they don't like, I'm happy. Um, but yeah. Oh my god, she has all her customer names for this and then her her mouth box. I'm not saying a word about that. Oh god. But, yeah, it's quite worrying when you know that she's surrounded by pedophiles, and then she's looking up all the schools in Southampton and producing lists of all the schools in Southampton. I mean, she didn't do all of them. I mean, I don't know anybody that goes to any of those ones, but yeah, um, it has been sent to the Southampton police with a big warning. Oh, it's Happy Line. Oh, I think I might have to go over there and say hello to her tap. It's another person that she doesn't like. Big up Taffy. Big up Taff, we love ya. And of course you get upset, won't you, me saying that we love Taffy. Okay, yep. I was thinking of making a model of my name and turning it into a so people can really have me on their mouse. We got them. Okay, everybody that's all call over and go and see Taffy. Thanks for coming over to see me. And I'll see you over in Taff in a sec.